So, you know, someone like Neil, we'd have to start quite slowly, and we'd start, sorry, we'd start like this, but what I might
we find we have to explain things very carefully to him as well.
But what I'd also do with Neil is I would get him to get something like this at home.
Right.
You can use a scarf.
We can do this in the office, I fancy.
Yeah, okay, so we'd tie this around here. Yeah, so it's quite tight. So this is where you're going to push into. So I want you to push that band, go. Better, and drop down, okay. Sitting up a little bit for me. Go again, just go again. Yeah, that's better, much better. Yeah. Can you feel that now?
Yeah.
Starting to feel them moving, yeah? Okay, so you've got this massive rib cage. We've got this diaphragm. So when it comes down and you breathe like that, your lungs can come into it, okay? Yeah. And then that's going to take the pressure off of here, and you're going to get more oxygen into your lungs because most of the uptake is here at the back. So the other thing that I like to show people is how to breathe much better into the back of their diaphragm. So we were going to do that on the floor with you, weren't we, Neil, I think? So if you want to come down. So the first thing we can try is this. So there's two ways of doing it. I do a lot with people with child's pose, but don't think we'd do very well with Neil with that because he's not that flexible. No. Anybody that's flexible, child pose is amazing, and you can just use...
What is child's pose?
Child's pose is in yoga, so we could be in this position. I get them to put it into their tummy, lean over it, and now they lie like this, and then they breathe into their back here. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't think we'd get you in that position, so we could use this. Okay? You can be in this position. Now, so if you want to get in kneeling position for me. Okay. And get like there, and then just lean right over it for me. See if you can, so come up for me. See, what we're trying to do is this. So I want to get it so that you're kind of leaning over it like that.
Got you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if I were doing that, I'd never have no chance of that because I can't bend my knees far enough. And
No.
I suspect Neil might
That's
be a bit
okay. Well,
challenging
he's
as
okay there. That's okay.
Yeah.
So see if we can breathe into the back for me, Neil. Can you feel that right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and out again. And again, breathing in. Perfect. So I get him to go through this little cycle 2 or 3 times, but once a day would be great. But another lovely way to feel that breath in that position is what I get people to do is against a wall, and we don't have a wall here, but I'll be against a wall with a cushion or something here, and then they can just lean over it and then just breathe right into the back here, yeah? And that gets them into the back part of the diaphragm. So now he understands that we're going to move the sides, we're going to move here, and then the front generally comes forward by itself. Most people don't struggle with that. And it's going to come at the back. And I would give him a band like this, or ask him to get one, and I'd ask him to practice that every day until I saw you next.
For how long?
So, I do it for about five minutes a day. But he could sit with this of an evening around here when you're watching TV. Yeah, and breathe into it.